Are they gonna cut it there and just leave it? Little Jamie? Yo, what is that? Yo, chat, what is that? We will hold you in our hearts. Yo, that is so creepy. What is that? I'm sorry, chat. What is this? Is it like an ultrasound? That's weird. Is the car inside the womb? So 12 minutes in, my first main critique would be that based on the soundtrack, the effects that they are doing on the voices, I would conclude that the idea was it's a car riot. I don't know. 22 minutes in or 21 minutes in, and one of the theories that I have for what this could be is this. I doubted him when I heard him first say he's heading for the Oscars, but I can see the path. I can see the path. It makes sense to watch this reaction after you've watched the crazy Kennar film. So if you should be coming from there. What's up, chat? If you've been hanging out around here, you know what that means. You know what that means. 4601. Yeah. You know. What's up, chat? I'm back. The bonus. Yeah, this is the shape that things are taking. Listen, today is a very precise and on the point one. So I'm here to finally do the Iscariot reaction that I didn't do the stream from yesterday, and then I'm just gonna do a bonus point on a video that I did yesterday once again about 3 lessons that I have learned since I started streaming, and this is a bonus lesson. So I'm gonna add it to the final video as it goes on the different platforms. So, not wasting time today, we're gonna dive right into it. So, psych, you thought I was going to set myself up for copyright infringement, didn't you? Yeah, that's there just to show you what we are watching. Then I'm gonna dive into the film. Let's see what's happening. So, just a little bit of context, just a little bit of background. These are short films that I have done. Those are films, for the most part, and the football thing over there. Those have nothing to do with my work or anything. But I am a filmmaker by profession. That doesn't make me qualified, really, to judge his work. It does make me qualified to have an opinion, though. So let's dive right into it. And that's media group on Kedson Media. Kedson. Is that the Kenyanese thing? Is that the Kenyanese thing we do where we like take syllables? No? Filmed by Crazy Kennar. Iscariot. Okay, so it's not Iscariot. Yafesi Musoke, Celestine Gashuhi. So Yafesi did a shot. I promise it's not gonna be this way throughout the whole thing. Well, You're not watching the film anyway, so actually it's gonna be this way the whole way. Yafesi did a short film last year and it was brilliant. I need to find that out. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just gonna disrupt this right quick. Let's see. Musoke. Yafesi Musoke. Important to get those names right. Yafesi Musoke. This dude. It was a film about $1. It was really good. Did I say film? I find the name of the short so I can leave it with you so you can go. Most expensive date. No, that's not what it was. My bad. I remember seeing it on LinkedIn. Right. Let's just see. Let's see what pops up. I hope it's the one. Yes, because it was on Omeleto. So Omeleto is this platform where a guide to dining out in Nairobi. There you go, chat. Go watch that film. That's not the film we are reacting to today. Let's carry on. I know this is something that has been I have had it raised like about Kenyan acting in terms of it being over the top. And like it's fine. It's just another way. It's not, like if the vibe you want to bring out is exuberance and being over the top, so be it. I don't see why there are so many rules about so you have to calm yourself down because it's the screen and it's not on stage. It depends on what does the director want, what is the vision of the person who wrote the script, in my opinion. So saying that, because Yafesi has started in typical Yafesi, also that maybe was a premature comment from me because I don't know whether the thing is supposed to be like a comedy, in which case, well, my point is even more pertinent. So I did see a comment on X, by the way. I've really tried to stay away from the comments because I've wanted to do this reaction for some time. That the car ends up talking, and that was kind of a thing that was dividing opinion. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, let's see. Also about the over-the-top acting, might I say it's kind of on brand with Crazy Kennar. Like that has always been his thing. I haven't seen him in the film yet, but it just reminds me that is even how he does it. So even when he did the sketches that he did with Michael Blackson, so Michael Blackson was kind of in that calm, more balanced zone, although of course still a bit exuberant, but Kennar doing Kennar. So I'm already realizing, fam, that I'm gonna have to do a lot of heavy editing on this one. I'm also realizing that it's probably important that I say this at this point. It makes sense to watch this reaction after you've watched the Crazy Kennar film. So if you've not watched the Crazy Kennar film, go right down on the description and I'm gonna put a link to the entire short film in case you don't have a link to it. Go watch the film, come back. Did I say short film? It's not a short film, is it? Below 60 minutes, so yeah, I guess it's a short film. wonder what they were doing to his forehead to make it sweat so much and shine. What is that soundtrack makes me remember two things weirdly. So one, it makes me remember. So this is like the scene where there is a flashback to the school, and I can see Yafesi and Celestine in one scene. I'm not very sure what is about to happen. They are characters. I can see them. I'm not sure what they are about to do. But the soundtrack in that particular scene is very Vikings-ish. But what it sounds like is that like those Vikings soundtracks. But if they were done by, if you watched the film Get Out, the scene where Jordan Peele plays a deer, so he voices the character of a dying deer.
Stay here.
What? What are you doing?
I don't know. Well, maybe it's gone, you know.
So like the sounds he makes with his, so go look for that scene, hear what he does with his voice, try and put that effect on those creepy, eerie Vikings soundtracks, and tell me if that's not what they are doing in this scene in its 719. Right? You go tell me.
Produce girls that not only conquer.
No, I could see a world where Kennar ends up opening a Happy Country Girls High School one day. Who knows?
But change the world.
So it's kind of interesting to me that he zoned out at the hospital. Then when we found him at the school, he was also zoned out. And then now he came back to himself. So we are almost 10 minutes in. I still haven't figured out where we are going. Let's see.
Fantastic.
Okay, I've noticed. I hadn't noticed. I should have quicker. What's the motto? Something to learn and shine. Determined. I guess. I didn't notice like the pocket. Forget what it's called. That Yafesi's character is wearing, Mr. Peter, is what he was given at the hospital. So I guess this day at the school where he becomes a deputy principal is kind of important.
Fantasy inducing.
Chat, I fear this movie has been ruined for me even before I began. I fear that one spoiler that I could not get away from has already ruined the film for me. But I'll still have some hope. Let me see.
I'll keep all my from.
Wait, I don't understand why people are hating on the premise of the car talking. I mean, I'll wait until the end of the film to talk about the execution, but it's an interesting story. What, do you want to see the same things that you have seen every day for your entire life just repeated again? He's doing something different. I think that's something to laud, honestly. Okay, so 12 minutes in, my first main critique would be that based on the soundtrack, the effects that they are doing on the voices, I would conclude that the idea was to have this as a horror film, which I don't feel horrified so far. So I don't know about that choice, but I'm only 12 minutes in. Let's see. The guilty are always afraid, Mr. Peter. The guilty are always afraid. Get in. he going back in reverse? Okay, this is kind of weird. I get the reactions, but then if it was me doing the film, then I feel like to make the reactions have a bit more, for the reactions to be complete, I feel like we could have probably had some people looking at him and seeing him being weird, and so therefore him acting the way he is acting as a consequence. Because without that POV, it just feels like a really weird scene where he's just completely lost his mind. I don't know whether that's the idea of the film, is that he's actually lost his mind and he's imagining that the car is talking to him. In which case then, oh, time for another recommendation. Time for another recommendation, chat. What's his name? Tom Hardy has a one-hander film that he did where he's just in the car driving. He's talking with multiple people on the phone, and that's the entire film. And I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was really Lock. Go check out Lock. Listen, I'm not gonna show you everything. I'm not gonna teach you everything. Okay, so now we have the POV of the teacher, someone else looking at him, all weird. New shocks now. Oh, it's the principal. The principal herself looks kinda eerie. It's interesting about the dress choices for the two teachers as well. Also, why are they looking at each other like that? The two female teachers, that is. Okay, we are back home. Mrs. Peter with a photo, hugging the photo like Key and Peele. If you know, you know. Why am I referencing, and I'm doing a Kenyan film anyway? Yes, my behavior betrays me. Okay. So she was confused about what to do with the photo. She ended up keeping it. Is it even a photo? Could it be a photo of the car? Ni kama video, ni kama drama. Peter Motua. Peter Motua's photo goes down. Is it the car's photo that's going up? I really like that shot though, with the suspense where they just keep us on the back of our head. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Are they gonna cut it there and just leave it? Little Jamie. Yo, what is that? Yo, chat, what is that? We will hold you in our hearts. Yo, that is so creepy. What is that? I'm sorry, chat. What is this? Is it like an ultrasound? That's weird. Is the car inside the womb? Okay. Carry on. This is a weird family. Got to say, this is a weird family. One weird family. OWF. Oof. Woof. The Office fans of The Office. What's going on in this home? Okay, the flowers. I have to say, one thing I really admire actors for is the ability to ignore the camera even when it's right up in your face. That's a skill. He does not love you. He loves the car. Sorry to say, he loves the car. KAL.
Steroids in a play sana. They're playing a lot.
I'm sorry, fam.
Another
Yeah, I have to show you this one. Every time I see his face pop up anywhere, I can't help myself. Forgive me. Carry on.
thing, bushes. Kazi safi.
Carl anataka kazi safi.
Tasimama.
That's his name. For the rest of the film, this guy is called Carl. Because I say so.
Number 15.
Wait. Chat. Is this a Daybreak plot? Premise, rather. Daybreak. The series starring... What's his face? All-American dude, actor. It's not the series. It's not Netflix Daybreak. Come on. Who do you think I am? All-American actors. Him, Ty Diggs. Ty Diggs. How? Yeah. I was gonna ask how can I forget, but clearly there is an easy way. So this series said, so I'm halfway through the film. These are the theories. I'm halfway through Iscariot, I guess is how you say the name. It's a car riot, I don't know. 22 minutes in or 21 minutes in. And one of the theories that I have for what this could be is this. So where a character is like going through the same cycle over and over again, like the same sequence of events, and at the end of it they reset and he tries to fix it, and so on and so forth. The detective Brett Hopper will be accused of shooting state attorney Alberto Garza. He will offer his rock-solid alibi. He will realize he's been framed and he will run. Then he will wake up and start the day over again. Decision. Consequence. Decision. Long before there was Mike Ementrot, if you know what I'm talking about. Yo, go check out Daybreak if you can. This series was fire. One season only, but fire. I'm telling you. Sinindo Nakshu. Okay. So now it's about who gets what. So he came back late with the chicken. Okay, so I was... And now he's saying that little Jenny is gone. Who is little Jamie?
30 damn minutes.
That made me uncomfortable, huh?
What does the principal know?
And I needed another?
I'm sorry, chat. Of everything, of all the things and all the people in this film so far, the principal feels the creepiest to me. What does she know? Why does she keep just staring out into the distance with drama?
On Saturday. I'm a Friday from
I have to say, chat, the acting I defended at the beginning is too staccato throughout. Like, I thought it would either mellow as the story went on, or it would gain sense based on the premise, which so far I would argue like it it goes a bit more than necessary, in my opinion, in terms of intensity.
11 a.m. Like the whole weekend, Friday till Monday, from 11 a.m. back Monday, just me and you.
Why 11 a.m.
Just
Friday 11 a.m.
do something
up
together.
until Monday?
You promise?
And not the morning.
Yes, I promise.
Little Jamie hovering. This is a really weird family, and this is a really weird dude. Wait, what is he doing? What is he doing in bed? What is it? Okay. Where is he going now? Where is he going now, chat? He's going to the car, isn't he? You're going to Carl, aren't you? I bet she's awake though. Okay. He's got some fuel. Wait, does he want to burn it? It's right next to the house. You can't do that. Mr. Peter, you can't do that. I thought that's what you want to do. Okay, but why are you being weird with it? Just...
I want a clean engine. I want a clean.
So he calls himself Bob, apparently. Mr. Carl. Mr. Peter is tired. Mr. Peter needs a break from this life. What shall Mr. Peter do? We're at minute 30. It's about halfway done through the film. And let me see how much time I have spent on the stream watching the film so far.
See me in my office now.
Okay, principal has arrived and we want to know about this principal. I have been here 50 minutes. Wow. So 30 minutes for 50 minutes, not so bad. Carry on.
Don't come back to school in that car again.
Okay, so she knows something. She said don't come to school in that car. Wait, but what does she know?
What? Kidogo, you!
He's lost it. Mr. Peter has lost it. Kidogo. The car is calling. But what is the morning sound about? And it's usually a female voice at the time. But when the car talks, it's a male voice.
Where are you?
I'm just...
I like the shot. Let me show you. I should have shown you the other shot that I liked. So... Da. Okay, I don't know if I should do that. Then maybe... I just do it. So this shot of like reflection of him in the window with Carl in the background. Interesting. Just I thought. Carry on. Okay, what is he doing with the files in the office? That scene feels a bit drawn out for me and I'm not sure. Also, this is the board led by a priest. Also a dude who looks like Pastor Mr. T. Wait, I know this dude. I know this dude. This is NYS. NYS, is this you? Is this you, NYS? No? Okay. It looks like NYS. NYS did a song while we were at Philamujuani. What did he sing? He had a killer line for the politics at the time. There were two sides. There was Tanga Tanga, and the other side was what? Kitaeleweka. Oh yeah, so I think it was Kitaelewekaje, sijui kama tuko wapi bado tunatanga tanga. I need to remember what that line was. Anyway, carry on. NYS is on the board of Happy Country Girls High School. And he's very agitated. He's not happy at all.
Just a minute.
Oh, he's also late. This guy is late, so everybody is agitated. Mr. Peter is out there cleaning the engine.
Wait.
This is a good story. I don't know why people are hating on it. Like, yeah, that's NYS, alright. Mr. Peter has calmed down. It's time to tell the school what's going on. But first we curl up in a fetal position. Termination from work. Is car singing? Is the car singing? Is it mocking him? Also, why does he have like the military? Oh, it's oil. Wow. Oh. Mrs. Peter is waiting. Mrs. Peter ain't happy. This is a cool home they have though, for all their being weird. Some nice digs. But does he have a tip? Does he have a tape? Does the car have a tape of him?
Stop.
If that's the case, then that's really cool. Because it's taken me up until the 40th minute to start to figure it out. So you can't diss this movie. You can't diss this movie unless you just want to be a hater. Honestly. But then, 20 minutes to go might prove myself wrong. But so if the car has a tape of him, wasn't burning the car the best idea in the first place? So I guess if the car can talk, then the car can probably find a way to survive a fire. Who knows what this car can do? Our boy is stressed. He's stressed, chat. How do we help him out?
Am I the only one?
Am I the only one? Wait, are there other cars talking as well? Go home. So he did cheat, and the car has a tape of him. Come on, fam, this is a good film.
Ona tumefika mwisho, giza imetuingia.
Is that Chris Edward?
Hali yetu imetupwa nje mpenzi.
Ona tumefika mwisho.
Giza imetuingia. Hali yetu imetupwa nje mpenzi.
No, it's not him, but
Yote
I think he would approve.
How's your engine, Bob?
Is he gonna die in the car?
Bob.
Like Michael Scott in the newsroom. Not the newsroom.
Come on.
The
Bob, it's just me and you. Yeah?
Steve Carell. If I remember the name of the TV show. The Morning Show. Michael Scott in the Morning Show.
The great.
Yeah, if I remember the name of the show, he has to be Michael Scott. So the guy is silent now.
Bob!
So this is an amazing story. It's not done, but now standing ovation.
Okay.
And to think this is the first.
You win.
So all those
You win.
things, so I'm gonna go and see what the comments are afterwards. But whatever the things that people are hating on, which of course is not perfect, it's not a perfect production. But if this is the first, and he started this way with such a story,
I'll set you free.
yeah, I doubted him when I heard him first say he's heading for the Oscars, but I can see the path. I can see the path. I mean, if he stays consistent, keeps bettering himself, he has the minerals, because the story is good enough, and for me that's the most important thing. But again, it's still 10 minutes to go. Looks like the baby is coming now. But why does she look like she's in a different house? I think they should have familiarized us more with that house, because now it looks like it's a completely different house. The segue of that train. Okay. I'm doing what Dana said I said. Watching a movie with a mark, quite literally with a marking pen. So let me just chill, especially since I am also a maker of imperfect films. Is it over? Is it over? I don't always do that, chat. I don't always give a standing ovation, but I do. That's a good film. I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, I'm sure there are many people who are saying it's a good film. Let's take a look at the comments. Given how far time is gone, I'm not gonna take time to go through the edits. Deceptively perfect deputy principals for. I should have started there. Existence is in